affects our people. I come from River State, from Kalabari region. If you go to my state, you see the flares burning. My first experience in life was to install flare gases, flow meters of flare gases. I have installed flare gases in Angola, Blue Waters, on Kizoba A, Kizoba B, in the whole of the world. And I can tell you that the flare gas has what we call highly volatile reactive organic compounds. And such are methane, not CO2. CO2 is not our problem, gentlemen and ladies, or ladies and gentlemen. Our problem is methane. And methane is very toxic. If we have our statistics right, the riverine areas where the oil and gases are being explored are constantly under serious attack and devastation. Like my colleague just said here, that we need digital transformation. Digital transformation is all about an enablement. We are all thinking differently. Today, if I look at all of you, you have probably looked at 4 messages at a time. And because of the fact that you are so busy, it is important that the system that you are seeing is also learning your character. The next thing you see that Amazon will send you an email to buy a pair of stocks. So we need to understand that we need to deploy such activities in the industry. We need to talk about predictive maintenance. We need to talk about process optimization. Listen, our industry could have been better if we are able to optimize our processes. Optimize our processes and apply Kaizen into the data is an affront to common sense. And it will be apt for humanitarian habitat. Because if we don't turn this loose, if you go to India, IIT Madras turns about 2,500 students per year on digital solution systems. We are not here in this industry to look at apps for sex. No, that's not where the money is. It is not to develop apps for betting. That is not where the industry is. It's to develop apps to better our industry, to better the industry landscape, to better the industry landscape. This is where the problem is. Where is the platform for agriculture? Where is the platform? Where are the people? Thank you, sir, for developing that skill. I'm personally committed to make sure that that skill is developed. I will put my $100,000 into your fund to make it happen. Because we need to develop our people. We can't build hospitals in the village when there are no trained medical doctors in the village. We can't send medication to the village when there are no people to dispense the medication. Most medications going to the village are already obsolete and they are above the temperatures. What are we going to do? We need to develop technology for cooling. So therefore, we just want to let you know that this is what PETAN is doing, but it's in a fragmented manner. But we need the government. We talked about global competitiveness and quality. How can you compete globally? The most important thing for us to start to think about is not return on investment. It's not return on capital deployed, but it's return on the local or the national talent you are generating. I was opportune to work with General Electric, and you can imagine what has happened. That was because